I want you to get your pen and your paper down because in this video, we're talking about how to get your money up, how to get your finances up. If you know the story of the Proverbs 31 woman, there was a part where it said that she would consider a field and buy it. A woman will consider a field, like, I like this field, I want to buy it. That's the kind of financial freedom we're supposed to have in Christ as God's children. All right. So in this video, I'll be telling you the secrets to making wealth. I'm not talking about having money to buy bread and beans. I'm talking about having abundance that you give to people, you lend to people. I moved to the UK exactly 2 years ago. When I moved to the UK, I was as broke as a bottle because I had just gotten married and I wasn't working, and then I was pregnant, so I couldn't work because I just came from Nigeria into the UK, right? But I knew that God had called me into kingdom financing, right? Before I got married, I used to have a lot of money. I used to own a spa. I used to do businesses. I used to sell and buy, because at a very young age, I understood this scripture that is, you will lend to nations, you will borrow from none. So I never borrow. When I moved here, I saw that, business here is not the way it used to be in Nigeria. Like, basically in Nigeria, you could literally meet someone on the way and say, I'm selling this product, you want to buy? And then they will pay right there. But in the UK, people want to do business with businesses. Like, they don't want to do business with individuals. So when I came here, I saw that things were different. So I needed to go back to my drawing board. This video is about to get hot. So before we even continue, please click the like button so that another daughter of God will see and watch it and get the same clarity you will get about your finances. There is a business side to everything we do. The reason why you're following this channel is simply because there's one thing that you have heard or you believe you will hear that makes you stay stuck here. I learned how to sell myself. And when I tell you that I have some big paying clients, simply because I don't speak their British English, I don't speak like them, but I know my work and I know how to sell my work. Do you understand? So I started to see who are the ladies that are close to me that I can actually help. When I saw that money was a huge factor in the lives of so many girls that I was coaching, I said, I might be a relationship coach, but I have a grace to help people figure out how to make money. So I helped my first ever person start up her business. So she started her business, and all I did was to start up my distribution company here in the UK. Yeah. So I have a distribution company where we sort for products that are in high demand, send it to Africa or anywhere in the world, and then the people there resell. Now, why am I sharing this with you? I got a call yesterday from someone who started her business with me with £250, and that was her first purchase with me ever. And I said, I'm only starting this business because of you. I will help you. So I had to register my company as a distributor, and then we started. She called me and said, I started with £250. I said, yes, I remember. She said, I am just closing my final sale with £1,500. I screamed because I did not only help her distribute her products to Nigeria where she lives, I also gave her tips to sell, tips to make. So now on TikTok, I'm not just a relationship coach anymore. I've added life coach. After a while, I might add finance coach. Secondly, today, another person, I told her the testimony of the lady that I just told you. And she was like, I want to start. And then I sent her pictures. I told her, these are the things that we distribute to Africa. I told her we distribute body shapers. And I'm also telling you, we distribute body shapers. Body shapers never go out of style. So what I'm doing for these ladies is I'm making them do business that enhances people's beauty. When your business enhances beauty, you will be too rich to count your money. That's what I did. When I had a spa, I realized that my business is to enhance beauty. So I said, and that was how I realized that when people are sad, they want to buy a new product. When people are happy, they want to spend money on their beauty stuff for ladies. And I said, okay, let me go into beauty. And I saw how I went from being broke, having nothing like 0.000 to counting millions, to buying things for people, to paying people's school fees at the age of 21, 22. So I knew that whatever I would distribute to Africa had to be beauty related. We started distributing body shapers. We've gotten a lot of turnover from it. So one of the ladies that now I distribute body shapers to, went from 0.0 to becoming a millionaire at 22. Earrings, these things don't weigh so much. That's why it's a good idea to ship them, because they don't weigh so much. So earrings don't weigh so much. So we sought for the earrings, very affordable earrings. Ship them to Nigeria, ship them to Ghana. Turnovers. People are saying, oh, the economy. People are complaining about the economy. People are making incredible sale because theirs are things that enhances beauty. Now, press on nails. They've been on for 5 days. Now, this past 5 days, they have beautified me. I didn't need to go to a shop. So I said, okay, I told another person, let's see if you can, do press on nails. And she said she's been making sales as well. I said, okay, makeup, eyeliners, lip gloss, brow pencils, foundation, these things don't weigh so much. So we said, let's distribute makeup. And we started to see turnovers. I get messages every day like, coach, see what I've made though. And then rings, accessories, rings always will sell because people want to look at their hands and see that it's beautiful. So rings will always sell. All right, these are ideas for you to think of what business you want to start, and start immediately so that you don't have to experience lack anymore. The only reason why I encourage people to sell things that don't weigh so much is because of the shipping fees. So these people literally pay peanuts for their shipping fees and they make a lot of money. That's why they can make millions. All right. Then beauty blenders. Oh, people are in need of beauty blenders. And I love how when I hear results of how their beauty blenders are sold out, right? And then shower caps. It's going to be rainy season soon in Africa. So shower caps are also very brilliant to sell. And then their hairs, eyelashes, and all those things, right? You see, because I am focusing on my coaching business and then the fact that my husband and I run Melek Island, I am at ease with my life. I'm not running to work. I've never worked here, and I don't think I will ever work because I own a school. I deal with kids, so I might go local if I'm trying to do many things. So I'm only just focusing on social media, relationship coaching on social media, YouTube when I can, and then the real big bro of how I get a bulk of my money is the fact that I'm a relationship coach. Now, this doesn't mean I don't have my hands in, some other places helping people out, but every other thing that I do is to help people out, right? But the main things that you should be known for are things that you want to do, like you're excited to do. So start that business, and by the end of the month, when people just receive their products and in the next few days they're telling me, oh coach, when I received the pictures, I started posting it to my WhatsApp and a lot of people needed it. I'm like, what did you say? Is it what I told you to say that you're saying that is making people buy? They'll say yes. So this means that you should never be poor one more day of your life. Every time I see a broke girl, I understand that she just doesn't have this information. If you like to beautify yourself and beautify your surroundings, then do a business that usually is around that area. All right? Every woman should have a business. I said it. Most of our great mothers in the Lord have started to share how they own, restaurants, they own perfumes. One mama in the Lord owns a perfume brand and she's a pastor. Because initially I thought I wanted to do ministry alone. If I had stayed on it, just do it, telling people pay offering, pay tithe. We don't ask for all those things in our ministry, Hogwarts Review Global, unless people want to really give. Because I am blessed and you should be blessed. All right, men today are looking for wives that have results, and you want to be a woman that has results. So if you desire to, start any of these businesses that have been listed, and then contact lens are very, very affordable, and we cargo them to Nigeria, and other parts of the world, anywhere in the world you are, you can start a business that will help you stand out. All right. You don't just get distribution services from us, you also get like business coaching from us, where you are aware of this business type and how to market it. How I market myself as a coach is not how I teach people to market eyelashes. It's two different things. And if I was so hungry to do this and do that and do that, I wouldn't have time to do one thing that people know me for. So start one thing that people will know you for, and you can also distribute to other people. So for instance, you could say, I want to start my business with £500, right? And then you're not just starting it to sell to one person, you're starting to distribute it to shops, to malls, to, other vendors online or offline. This is how our Father taught us to be fruitful. He made so much with just 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread. So what's our excuse? What's your excuse? Because when you are about to get married, a lot of bills will come up. You don't want to leave it to the man in your life and say, pay everything, pay for my hair, pay for my neck, pay for my this, pay for my that. So we are not those kind of females in the kingdom. We have our own and we're happy to eat from our man's own. In it, have your own so that you can have an opinion in the society we live in today. When women have, they can actually talk. And so my desire for all of you who are in my community is that you never lack anything one day of your life. I recently dropped a video talking about how I buy clothes like every other day. Imagine that I had to depend on my husband for everything. I wouldn't have the access to what I have. Like, I like this thing, I buy it. She considers a field and she buys it. That's how you should be. All right. When you have your own, you have liberty, both as a single lady and when you get married. Tell me what you learned new in this video. Take good care of yourself. Bye. And let me know where you're watching from. I want to know where people are actually watching from now.